through the chat before the show. Please take those to heart, Steve. Well, welcome to the Virtual Comedy Show. It is 2026, and we are still here because no one can cancel us. Mostly because no one knows we're here. ICE can show up at our door, but we'll still knock out a skit or two next week. And this is represented by our stars, Steve Goody at the front lines every week, right there. And of course, in front of the front lines, Patty Vasquez herself, doing so much good every day out there. And this week we have a show to envy, everybody. First, our super funny comedian friend and pal. One of the few I don't worry about that he's going to do a sudden expletive-filled rant. I don't think it's going to happen. It's Tim Conniff, everybody. Tim. Tom Conniff. I don't know why. Plus, singing duo over the decades of fame and hopefully fortune is right around the corner for them. It's Janet and Charles Cox, everybody.
Yay!
Cox. No relation to Courtney, I don't think. Anyway, but maybe you're all related. We're all related. We're all brothers. As I said, I'm on the Carnival Breeze right now, and I have a show at 11:15 Central in the theater, where since it's the first night of the cruise, they'll either be drunk and rowdy or very quiet and tired. That's the two choices. The crowd is not a possibility. And if I'm really lucky, they'll be super drunk and quiet, then realize they're being quiet, then be loud and obnoxious. Let's get this vacation going, everybody. Here's what I'll get from the crowd. Fantastic. But nothing can dull my buzz because Indiana University, my wife's and my daughter's alma mater, has been stopping the competition all year with stunningly large victories. My gosh, is it amazing? And you know it's exciting because after every touchdown for IU, their coach does this. He gets even grumpier is what happens. That's really great. It's just like having Bobby Knight back, isn't it? No choking and there's no chairs on the sidelines. So I think they're money ahead. IU is very tough to beat. Their quarterback, who to hear him speak is getting direct help from God, even though the Christians on the other team don't seem to be doing so well. But the quarterback for IU is 6'5" tall. And he has a receiver that is 6'4" tall. IU is literally playing at a whole other level. And Mendoza, their quarterback, looks like Jack Skellington fighting Oogie Boogie every time he moves. He's up and he's down, he's lanky. I don't want to dig too deep into this God thing, but he gives God all the credit for the wins. You know, you'd think God would maybe think less about the team and maybe help his mom out, who's got MS. But no, that's not happening. Oh, is that too dark right there? No. Hey, I believe everyone who believes whatever they want to believe, and I know IU can succeed, so keep it up, God. I also love Coach Signetti's concept that it's always 0-0. No matter how, if it's 55-7, he still says it's 0-0. I'm going to do that in my comedy show. On how many laughs I get, every laugh is the first laugh. The only problem is I still haven't gotten the first laugh. It's going to be tough. Okay, now this, since I'm kind of connected. The Golden Globes were last night. Nikki Glaser hosting for the second time. And man, I got to say, that show was fine. There was light ribbing. Kevin Hart is short. People dressed up. The best joke of the night, though, Nikki said, The Rock's win wouldn't have happened if the paper had been nominated. That is a Brad Tassell type joke right there. And the second best joke of the night, after seeing Emma Stone in Poor Things and Begonia, the next thing she should play is a piece of toast with leprosy. That was the second best joke of the night. I didn't like either of those. They also gave away the first podcast of the year Golden Globe to Amy Poehler's Good Hang podcast, which is a lovely podcast. And boy, that's a tough choice, isn't it? that it's so light that it makes the Sesame Street's The Count on Counting look edgy. That's how just they went with the easiest choice on the planet Earth. There's no controversy there. Okay, next up, the orange Trump's motorcade had to reroute in Florida after they spotted a suspicious object blocking the vehicles. Donnie had never seen this object before. Turns out it's broccoli.
True that.
That's good. That was almost as good as the rock and paper joke. The website Chowhound interviewed expert bartenders on the thing that customers ask that offends them the most. The number one answer was not, is your mustache ironic? It was, can you make this drink stronger? They hate it when you ask that. Bartenders ask instead of asking for it to be stronger or saying that you can't taste the alcohol, you say, my name is Bill and I'm an alcoholic. That's what you say. Then you order a Diet Coke. Now, I didn't know who this person was. Lord Mandelson. Do you know who that is? Lord Mandelson was fired as the UK ambassador to the United States over emails he sent supporting his close friend Jeffrey Epstein.
Ooh.
He said he was kept away from the sexual side of Epstein because he's gay. So he didn't see any of that because he's gay, which is when ex-Prince Andrew said, I've done some gay stuff. Can I get out of it? Okay.
Oh.
All right. You mentioned it, Steve. Patty, Kevin, Elena, I'm sure all of you are proud of the Bears for a miracle comeback win against the Green Bay Packers in the wild card playoff. Many fans are speculating that the team had divine intervention with Pope Leo XIV being from Chicago. But the Vatican squelched that rumor saying, no. The only way the Bears could win is if Satan did it. Satan has that power. Okay. If you think, oh my God, I've lost half my jokes. Oh no. If you think,
it's a power of prayer.
I know I'm looking at my thing. I'm gonna open my computer. No, suddenly half of them disappeared. If you think your town is unsafe, okay, visit the village of Babadia, India. A male elephant has killed 17 people.
Holy crow.
It just wanders into town at night and kills people and then wanders out, and they can't track the pachyderm down.
No.
When asked for a comment, you got to respect the work ethic, said Mike Myers. And all that, not one teen was having sex, echoed Jason Voorhees. And finally, one obstinate, unimpressed comment, I could do that in my sleep, said Freddy Krueger. I'm going to my web because for some reason I can't do that. Okay. Hey, it's getting creepy out there, by the way, with another star accused of sexual misconduct with a child, and that is who? Timothy Busfield, everybody.
Yeah. This is
Timothy
Mr.
Busfield.
Gilbert.
Yep. Timothy Busfield said that with two 11-year-old boy actors, he has done something. So Timothy might be starting a new series that takes place in a jail cell called 10-something. Okay.
God.
He was in 30-something. Okay, now to my computer, because for some reason my iPad won't give me the rest of the show. In 1889, the Eiffel Tower was built for the International Exposition in Paris and was only given a 20-year land lease. Did you know that?
No.
They were supposed to leave up to 20 years, but the lease was extended for 70 years after they placed a radio tower on top. But after that 70 years, the most powerful financial group in France stepped in to get the lease extended so they could stay in business. Pickpockets. All right, two more. Well, one more, and then the proverb of the week.
Get ready, Patty.
Get ready, Patty. Yeah, Patty, be ready. A new soccer league coming to the U.S. A new soccer league coming to the U.S. from Britain is called the Man v Fat League. Anybody heard that?
No.
Man v Fat. To qualify to play, you have to be over 18 and have a BMI of 27.5,
Whoa.
which means you got to be about 220, 230 at the smallest. Now, the teams in the UK are called Fat Man United, some of them. One's called Fatty Liverpool Football Club. Isn't that fun? In the US, the teams will be called Most Men You Know.
Yeah.
Most Men You Know. Okay.
Worst joke of the week.
Worst joke. Worst joke. Worst joke. Worst joke. Boo! That was the worst joke ever.
I hope you hear this because it's not the worst joke. It's the fat joke of the week. Barbie is launching its first autistic doll to represent individuals with autism spectrum disorder. The doll will have some accessories that some in the autistic community sport, like noise-canceling headphones, loose-fitting clothes, alternative communication apps. The doll took over 18 months to develop, not because of difficulty in the form of the doll or accessories, but the creation team had to make sure they were lined up just so.
Yeah.
You're in, right?
Go ahead.
Stay for the proverb, Steve.
I love staying for the proverb.
It's not a proverb. It's
I come for the lasagna, but I stay for the proverb.
It's now I have to open up my stupid computer thing. Not opening. Here we go. There it is. It's not a proverb. It's from my grandmother who said, "I hate the aviary. It's for the birds."
Ah.
Okay. Bring it up.
Let's see what Patty Vasquez thinks of that.
No wonder it's